trends, and gist right here on Itele Media. Now, guess what we have today? A very, very special episode for my Igbo brothers and sisters. So, we'll be talking about the Abuja Igbo Festival 2025, and I have the organizers of this prestigious event right here in the studio today. So we're going to be talking about this event, what's going to be happening, what to expect, and if you're someone who knows how rich the Igbo culture is, you should expect nothing less than the best. So without talking too much, let us meet the organizers of this prestigious event and let us get to know what they have in store for us for the upcoming event. Welcome to the show, my people.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so can we get to know your names and the name of your brand and what this festival is all about?
Okay, my name is Emmanuel Okechukwu.
Okay.
Yeah, the creative lead for A4 Network.
Okay, and you are?
The buying day one.
Yes, so.
I'm from Abuja, Anambra State,
Okay.
and I'm the project manager of Abuja Igbo Fest.
Nice, nice.
Ndị be anyị ekene m unu. Dịka onye isi gwa aha m bụ Onyedikachi Francis Anekwe. Abụ m onye Anambra State, onye na-ewu South Ugbo.
Okay.
I am the media and spokesperson and publicity person of Abuja Igbo Fest.
Okay, thank you all so much for being here. So I'd like to know what is the inspiration behind this prestigious festival?
Okay, just like the theme suggests, says Igbo Amaka.
Okay.
So Abuja Igbo Fest is literally focusing on displaying the richness of the Igbo culture and tradition
Okay.
in our music, in our dance, our beliefs, our minala, our tradition, different things, our dressing, everything that explains the Igbo culture.
Okay.
We want to bring that to Abuja and give people a taste of it.
Okay.
Yes.
So what was the inspiration? Why did you decide to just come up with something like this?
Okay, the thing is, growing up, I never really traveled home that much.
Okay.
I never really traveled home that much. But then we are a family that respects our tradition and culture.
Okay.
So coming of age as an adult, getting to know about my roots and everything, and now residing here in Abuja, we just felt okay. Last year when we saw what was happening, we just felt okay. How can we bring the Igbo feeling? We have different festivals in the East
Okay.
that happens mostly during December period.
Yeah.
And many of us don't travel home here in Abuja because we are workaholics.
Okay.
We're all busy trying to get the bag and everything.
Done,
So
yes.
we just said, okay, let's come up with something that would feel like home
Yes.
here in Abuja.
Wow. Wow.
And that's how we came up with last year's event.
Okay.
And it was massive. We had the Igbo chiefs, traditional rulers, few politicians, few
Okay.
celebrities, influencers, and all that. And we had a whole festival last
Wow,
year.
that's huge. Okay. So my beautiful lady, I'd like to ask you, is there anything about this festival that is actually special from the conventional Igbo festivals that we've seen over time?
There is a lot of special things because first and foremost, just like the name and the theme Igbo Amaka implies, it's an event, it's a unique traditional event that showcases and celebrates the rich culture of the Igbo of Nigeria. So there's a lot of interesting things and special things happening that day. There's going to be a lot of masquerade displays, different Igbo dishes and delicacies available. So even if the event is for anyone, so it's even an avenue for the non-Igbos to come and witness the beautiful tradition and cultures of the Igbos. So it's usually very interesting and fun. And like my colleague said, this is the second edition. We did one last year. So this year's own, we're looking at more fun, more entertainment, more every angle. We want to go bigger than we did the last time.
Okay. Okay, so I would like to ask you, is this like a free event for people who are interested in coming, or there's a ticket that they will need to buy to be able to access the venue?
The event itself is not free for entering. We have tickets available.
Okay.
We have the regular, we have the Jogu, we have the VIP, we have of different categories, but very affordable.
Okay.
We also consider students
nice.
and kids in the pricing, of which we have their own separated. I mean, what I'm trying to say, just to add up to what my colleague said, this event is something that every Igbo and non-Igbo person should be. We are going to have a total display of Igbo culture.
Nice.
Our masquerade, Ijele. Our masquerade, Ajofianele. Our masquerade, Osuofo, and other ones that we used to know. We'll be performing on that very good. And our food, abacha.
Yes, I like that.
Even in that day. So it is very encouraging that, just like my chairman said, many of us have not been to the East in a very long time. This is a convention or a festival that will awaken the spirit of the Igbo manship in us. That will make us to at least meet our brothers, get to network with our brothers, and also know that Omenana and Otinana is something that we cannot do.
Correct, Igbo man. Okay, so where is the venue for this event for those people who don't know and will be interested?
Yes, this event is holding at Old Parade Ground.
Okay.
Yes, that is where it is. On July 13th.
Nice.
Yes,
Nice.
wherever you are, on July 13th. Rush down to Old Parade. I will be starting by 1 o'clock because it's going to be massive. A whole lot of both musical performance by our brothers in the music industry. Celebrities will be there. A whole lot of shows, both kiddies corner.
Wow.
Quiz for children.
Wow.
Speak Igbo for you. Give you in English, you tell us in Igbo language.
Nice.
I mean, this is more like a brain teaser.
Wow. I like that.
Yes. Why is being fun is being educated.
Okay.
Yes.
Good.
Thank you.
Okay, so for people who would like to pick up tickets, like how can they, reach out to you people to make their payments and get their tickets before the main event?
Okay. You can actually get our tickets on our Instagram page. There's a link on our bio there.
Okay.
And also you can also get tickets from Jabibek Mall,
Okay.
Prix Air. Then also our accounts details also on the flyer, on one of our flyers.
Okay.
You can pay to us directly, send a DM with your receipts, your full name, phone number, email address, and you get your ticket in your email address.
Okay.
Or when we go out there, we'll put up more physical places where you can get tickets this week, and we'll update on our page.
Okay, nice. So there is actually this, this myth I've actually been hearing around about, the Igbos. And I feel like since we're having this conversation, we should actually address them, because I read some people say, if you don't have money, you can't marry an Igbo woman, Igbo men, their money is usually not clean, I don't want to associate with those people because they like to cheat people, things like that. So I would like to know, what do you have to say about, this misconceptions and all? Because some people might just say, nah, I won't attend this event because these people are like this, these people are like this. So what do you have to say about this for those people who are watching?
She's a lady. She'll answer the question.
It's actually not a gender question. But then I just feel like those are just narratives that people just push around. I think that when you mention a specific tribe or specific place, people just have this narrative. It's just like when they say, oh, Abuja guys is this, Abuja girls is this. So it's just a narrative that most of the times is not just true. If you're going to marry, Igbo is a rich culture. Igbo culture is very rich. So if you want to marry an Igbo lady, of course, there's not even a price for it, because Igbo ladies are priceless to me. So the bride price or whatever you have to pay to get married to an Igbo lady is nothing actually. Yeah. So if when compared to what is coming to you, so that's why we call our men Odogu. Do you understand? Odogu on their Ijeko. Because if they're coming to marry you, the price tag or whatever they're paying is the least of their problem. That's why we get married to Odogu. So people that are Igbos and people that are not Igbos, that understand Igbos, they don't have problem with this. They just know that it's a narrative that people just push around.
Okay, nice. So in essence, Igbo people are nice people. They are rich people. They love their culture. They are welcoming.
And we are very accommodating.
Yes.
Just to add up to what my colleague has said, I want to talk about the male factor.
Okay.
We have been trained from antecedents to be hardworking people. Immediately a male child in Igbo land is born, he or she has already know. I'm talking about man, has already know that he has to fight and face life challenge. We Igbo says no to ritual. to say no to occultism. We believe in apprenticeship.
Yes.
That is why 80% of our billionaires are products of Unwaboy. And this thing has been existent over time, even before we were born. And we still transcend in as much as innovations are coming up. But this one in particular has helped and made a lot of billionaires. So now I want to change that narrative that Igbo men are actually that we are hardworking people. We are accommodating people. We love every tribe, be the Yoruba, be the Hausa, be any clan. We all are one.
Okay.
Together we can win.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I just remember something. We're having this conversation off the scene before we came here. She mentioned something about a contest. Now when you come, you're going 500K. It's not small money in this economy. So I'd like us to actually talk about this so she can throw more light. So you know what to expect when you come to that festival that day.
Okay, so normally the dress code for the day is Igbo loyalty. Just dress Igbo and dress like a queen, like a king, like a prince, like a princess that you are. So now we're having something for the best female dress and best male dress of the day. We had one previously. So this year they're going to be like handing over to the new emerged best dress of the day. So you don't want to miss this because there's a whooping 500K and lots more good days.
Yes.
You get courtesy our sponsors and all. So there's a lot to win. So come dressing, come with your A game. Even wine, it's just you we go for my even okay, it's not for so good that you are. Come that day with your best, dress the way you want to be addressed. That's just the thing. Dress like an Igbo queen and Igbo man that you are. There is a good win for the best dress for that day.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask, this best dress, do you have to be able to win it?
No, you don't have to be Igbo. Like we said before, the event is for everybody. So on that day, we don't even know who is Igbo and who is not Igbo, unless there is a special introductions and all. But dress Igbo, even if you don't have Igbo outfits, because of you don't have Igbo outfits, make you know come with what you have. But it's just that there is a prize for the best dress, male and female, for that day.
Okay. So would you like to tell us the other special package that you have for our viewers on Instagram? The tickets that you have to give away.
Okay. Well, we're a generous brand, so we came here with 3 free tickets to give out, and it's gonna be by your own discretion.
It's here
to give
for those of you who think we're playing. 3 to give away. So just let them know what it will take for them to actually win this ticket so they can attend the event.
Okay, pretty much simple. I think they should just go to your page, your Instagram page. After this is posted, you could just there will be a challenge like you said, or you could just comment there, give your answers, and
you have yourself 3 tickets. You can attend the event, and who knows, you just might be the next best male or female at the event.
I'm sorry to add to that best male dressed female. You're not just winning best dressed male and female. You're going to be crowned a king and queen for 2025.
Okay.
Like this year, the previous winners are the king and prince for this year's event.
Okay.
They will be the one crowning the next best dress. But we don't even know. They might also win again.
It's open.
It's open. So, but then I'm praying for a new winner. I also want to win. So,
yeah. You also want to win, to be sincere.
So when you win that best dress, you're going to get crowned, and also you can get endorsement deal from our sponsors. There are other freebies attached to the event. You understand? Other freebies, other benefits. Like you asked earlier on, what makes this more than every other festival? This is one of them. We have a brand in Abuja here, Lugo Limited. They are giving free home appliances.
Wow.
There'll be a raffle draw on that day of the event. Now, if a real estate brand is doing a plot of land to a family, there'll be a family contest, and the winner will get a free plot of land here in Abuja.
No, I will win everything. I'm going to win everything. All right. So, any final words for us before you leave in Igbo, to be precise?
Francis.
ife niile na-acha n'ụwa na ka osisi onye amanna ọka esi wee tụọ n'ilu biko anyị na-asị unu okoro ma nwaanyị ma ụmụaka biko on July 13 ka anyị jee gbakọta bịaba Old Parade Ground bịa soro n'emume ha chi ime n'emume ha bụrụ ife mmadụ ga-aga kọwara gị na eke ozugbo eje maka na ndị Igbo si na oyi gwara oyi na aka m ịgwa gị abụrụ ezigbo oyi bịa ka ijide anya gị wee fụ deemenụ.
Okay, you heard them. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so that was it from the organizers of the 2025 Abuja Igbo Fest. As you heard it, do not forget to get yourself a ticket because this event is one that you need to attend. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Entertainment Trends and just right here on Media. You know we always bring you all good stuff. So if you haven't followed us, do well to follow. And don't forget to like this video, drop a comment down in the comment section, and let us know if you'll be attending the event. I can't wait to see you all at the festival. I am Angel Mimi, your host, and I'll see you all in our next episode. Bye.